Greetings from Kentucky. We have snow and ice on the ground. Yeah, both. So it really is time for roses in February. We need to hurry spring along. This winter is just going on far too long. I'm going to go ahead and do two things in this video. I'm going to talk about roses in February look for today, and then I'm going to open my goodie box. For roses in February today, I am channeling the 80s. I'm just super nostalgic for the 80s for some reason. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do the look, you know, where the cheeks come in before everything else, where you don't choose between contour and bronzer. You use both because why not? You don't choose between eye, cheeks, and lips because why not? The kind of rusty colored, earth colored lips, very, very 80s. The heavy eyeliner and smudgy and contouring of the eye, very, very 80s. I saw a picture from 1981 from Dallas, and I thought, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm channeling the 80s today. To do it, I'm using a product from my rainy day palette, and that is the Balm Nude'Tude palette. And I used, let's see, I know I used this color right here, Sassy. I used the two pinks, because yeah, it's roses in February, stubborn and standoffish. And yes, of course, my favorite color in this palette is sexy. Sexy. Yeah, that's my favorite color, 55. Sexy, my favorite color. So sexy, stubborn, standoffish, and sassy, because yeah, when you're doing an 80s look, you need a lot of contrast. And you need highlighter, highlighter, highlighter. I don't even really have the products anymore to do a true 80s look. You need a really orangey bronzer because that's what was used. You need highlighters that are like headlights. That's really, really important. And in fact, when I think about the 80s, I would think that if Kim Kardashian would wear lip color and cheek color, she would be 80s. She does that full-on contour highlight 80s style. So yeah, today is my 80s look, cheeks entering the room before anything else. And I got quite a bit of use out of my angel dust from the All Natural face because I was much too pale, so I had to go ahead and put that on. And I know it doesn't look like I'm tan, but for me, yeah, this is some color. Just having a little fun with a retro kind of application of makeup and paying some attention to my rainy day kit, going ahead and using that Nude'Tude palette, which I rarely use. Okay, on to the goodie box. This is the February box. The goodie box hasn't been curated for a while by a guest editor. I noticed it's just being done by the goodie box team. They're doing a good job, I think. I'm just going to pull the products out in random order. It looks like a box I'm going to like. Okay, so a red kind of gifty for Valentine's Day. And this is the nail lacquer. Holy cow. Very dark teal color. Pretty. Wouldn't think of it for this time of year, but pretty color will definitely save it. Might have to do my toes in that this summer. I'm excited that it's a 5 free nail lacquer, and it gives you the information about the ingredients that it doesn't have. So it's supposed to be a guilt-free polish for every occasion. It is vegan, and this is authoritycosmetics.com. So if you're looking for a 5 free vegan nail lacquer, try authoritycosmetics.com. You can go on there and look at some colors. This is the Tallulah Jane NYC Aiyana perfume. I guess that's how you say it. It's Aiyana. Roses, lemon, and vanilla. It is, believe it or not, kind of spicy. Not what I would be expecting from that description, but I think it is something I'd give a try. I mean, it's not objectionable. I'm not looking at it instantly and going, oh, I think this is going to be one I love, but at the same time, it's one that I'm going, yeah, I'll try it. Why not? From the All Natural face, there's a Diva stick. I love Diva sticks, and this is a white highlighter. Could have used a white highlighter today because I'm doing my full out 80s look. Let's see if I can get an 80s highlight here. Yeah, around the eyes, believe it or not, 80s. Yeah, that's getting closer. Can't believe I'm so 80s today. But yeah, you would use this probably more responsibly, just on the edges, under the brow, you know, but I'm full out. I guess you could put a little there, a little here, So that is from the All Natural Face. And yeah, that's one of my favorite places to buy from because it is all natural and it is inexpensive. This is the massage oil. And let's see. I saw somewhere what it has in it. Just says organic oil and Thai lemongrass. I bet it's going to be one of those real spa smelling. No, it's very mild. Has a kind of mild citrusy. I guess that's the lemongrass. I think it's a really pleasant smell. It's not one of those real earthy smells. It's light, it's pleasant. Very nice, I think, for spring and summer. This next product is from Sumbody, and it looks like chocolate, but it's not. It is a bath melt. Melt away the day. I like to do one of two things with these. One thing I do with these is that I give it to my son who loves to take baths and loves bath products, or I put it in my travel kit. I'm getting ready to go on a trip, so this Sumbody is going to go with me to California, and if I'm in a place where I have a really good bathtub and I want to relax, yeah, I'll try it out. The last product is this Eco-armour Shave with Benefits, and it says say goodbye to rashy, irritated, razor burn skin and hello to soft, smooth skin. That sounds good to me. Let's see if it has ingredients. And I'm looking over the ingredients. They look absolutely fine, so I'm going to put this one in my shower and give it a whirl. I like that it's a pump, and I think it's probably going to be kind of foamy, but I'll let you know. Those are the 6 products that were in the February Goodebox. Let's see, I'll go in the order that they're on the card. First of all, AuthorityCosmetics.com. This very, very pretty nail polish, 5 free. I'm going to try it first on my toes. From Eco-armour, there was this clean, nice shaving foam with the pump. Going to put that in the shower, give that a try. I think that's fantastic. There was this very pleasant smelling massage oil from JamuSpa.com. This is Organic Spa Rituals. And again, this one had organic oil and Thai lemongrass. And I thought it smelled really, really nice. There is from Sumbody.com this little bath melt. I guess there are 4 of them in here because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, I'm going to take this with me on my trip. There is this perfume to try, which is the Pure Moroccan Rose with a little bit of vanilla and rock rose and Italian lemon. It does say it's in organic grape alcohol. That might be what I'm smelling that is different, but that's kind of interesting. And another Diva stick from the All Natural Face. And this is the white highlighter, which I've already put on to help along my 80s look. All in all, Goodie Box February, I like. I think these are excellent products. So yeah, happy with my Goodie Box this month. That reminds me, I was watching somebody open another box, and she said, oh, one of the great things about that box is that they ask for feedback on the box. And she's not, nobody really does that. Goodie Box does that. They send you email and ask you to comment on the products themselves, but also on the box as a whole, whether you liked it or didn't. So they do use a survey instrument to see how they're doing, and I appreciate that. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are warmer than we are, and yes, of course, make it a great, great day. Bye.